Hey guys, this is a really quick video that I think people need to listen to just so I can clear my head. Please don't jump to conclusions but listen to me civilly and respect my opinion and I will respect yours. Basically, if you like EXO or if you like Chen or if you like dynamic duo, you probably have or haven't heard the song You that came out on the 23rd of January. But also if you haven't heard the song you should listen to it. It's really good but that's besides the point. Some keywords I decided to search were jongdae, chen, gaeko, choiza, oppa, song, lyrics and dynamic duo. I scrolled till I saw the first few comments from 5 hours ago and then started to place in my words. When I accumulated this information it had been released 15 hours ago, so I was looking at about a third of the comments ago, so here were the results. Now my reason for doing so was to prove that practically no one was talking about the lyrics or the song itself. I understand completely that dynamic duo are not as famous as Chen or as EXO, but still I have a point. I was also just a bit curious on how many people were looking at EXO and EXO-L, and I only had to look at the first hour and there were more comments with EXO in them than dynamic duo. You may be like, Maddie, you just sound dumb, of course there are gonna be more comments on EXO because they are more well known. My point though is that out of just a handful of comments there were practically none talking about lyrics. Which is another problem. Jongdae didn't write this song. Jae-ho and Soon Young did, which is really disappointing because practically no credit is being given to the lyrics or to the other two. Like, is it not disappointing that more people use the word oppa, I assume to refer to Chen as, than the two who wrote the song? It's like EXO-Ls are using this to their own advantage to get a positive message in, which I 50% support and it makes me have some sort of faith, but when they do not credit the artists who wrote the lyrics it just seems hopeless. Like, I know there are people who have reasons and just want to say great voice Chen or beautiful music Chen, but what about the rest of the verses? It's like no one really highlighted the actual song and just used the comment section to appeal to Jongdae. Like, does it not frustrate anyone that there were over 1000 mentions of Chen's name and not one of Soon Young? This isn't Jongdae's fault at all, I'm not mad or upset with him. He's been my bias forever now and it's gonna be obvious not many people recognized the importance of the song. It's just the fact that this song could have such a deeper meaning and you guys jump and think it's a song Chen wrote about considering leaving EXO. Are people this close-minded? Like, Jongdae announced he was getting married and having a baby on Monday last week. Today's Thursday, so it's been 11 days. You think they would make this song because of this? In 11 days. Right. Produce, compose, whatever and say, this is for you haters. Like, this song could be about Sully for all we know and you think it's a diss track to haters? Like, this was dynamic duo song. I mean, Chen collaborated with them, so of course people are gonna talk about him, but even then I don't know if it crossed anyone's mind that Jae-ho and Soon Young put their blood, sweat and tears into this song and all you guys have to say is we love you Chen. I don't know. I'm not saying this to start drama, but each of the boys should have gotten recognized for the song because they were all a part of it. My point also is it's pretty obvious to tell people didn't really listen to the lyrics or care enough to read them. I probably sound like a broken record, but yes, I hope for OT9 EXO. I hope for Jongdae to get happily married and have a beautiful child. I hope for dynamic duo to continue writing and producing songs. But when people collaborate it's a together thing, not one over the other.